Hey guys, so I'm going to go over Google Earth, so it'll be right here in your applications, and just click on the little Google Earth logo. And I really think Google Earth is beneficial to any classroom. I really think it's great in the art perspective because it can take your students anywhere in the world. So especially if you're trying to cover art chronologically, you can take them and they can see the actual progression of different elements and different art movements and how it changes and how they adopt it. So I think the best way to kind of give you guys that art application is just take you on a really mini virtual tour through a couple of sites that I think are really great. And so we're going to start with ancient art. We're going to go to the Great Pyramid at Giza. So click right there and it's going to bring us right there. And I like that it kind of does a zoom in and drops you down to show you where it's located on the earth. So we can see it here, and if we just click on it, it brings up a really great little info window. So we have a couple options here. We can switch between a 3D and a 2D view. And then we have, this is a great option to do a street view. So you click on this little person and any one of these blue dots, you click on it, it's going to bring you to a street view. So Google Earth has a great option to do a photo sharing, I guess it is. So you can see people go and they share the photos, and they seem to be really good, really high quality to see really great detail shots. But I think another really important aspect about Google Earth is that you have a whole environment with it. Some of the photos are a little wonky, but you can definitely see a little bit of a cultural change between Egyptian culture and American culture, especially modern culture, because this is a modern photograph, obviously. So that can be kind of the intro to a conversation if you want to adopt a more multicultural curriculum. So if we keep going, we're gonna fast forward a long time, and we're gonna go to St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican City. Once again, I like how it brings you out and then over and drops you down. See where it's located. Really great view. You know, that iconic terracotta. So once again, a little info. So we have our 2D and 3D views, and we're going to click on our street view. The St. Peter's Basilica can take you inside and outside. So we're just going to go outside first. Oh, that's my cat. And we can do a nice zoom around. See the... Oh, it froze there for a second. See the architecture of the basilica itself. See the trees that are a little bit different. All of the sculptures, pyramids. Oh, move the whole screen. And now we're going to hit the street view again. It's going to zoom us back out. Then you're going to hit the street view again. And you can click any one of these little dots that are on top of the actual structure itself, and it will bring you inside. So this is a really awesome photograph of inside the basilica. We could talk about the different materials and patterns and just the sculptures and the paintings, and we can zoom in, zoom out, get some really nice detailed shots. Some photographs are better than others, but now we're going to fast forward another couple hundred years, and we're going to go to the National Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C., which is, compared to the other places, is right in our backyard. So once again, we're going to zoom out, go halfway across the world, and zoom in. So we have our 2D and 3D view, and we have our street view. And we're just going to go straight inside this time. Really great inside views. This one doesn't have a lot of art, but different photos have different parts of the museum, obviously. So you can just play around with it, pick the best ones you want your kids to see. So that's my application of Google Earth to an art agenda. So